Thank you for tuning in to this week's Wealth of Knowledge. As always, we have some great content lined up for you this week. July at Moneco is actually Independence Month. So a lot of our content is going to be focused around financial independence, but also the importance of working with an independent advisor. So Eric, what do we have up first this week?
Yeah, absolutely, Charlie. Thank you. The first piece of content we have this week is about inflation. There's been a lot of negative news about the rising rates of inflation, producer price index last week, CPI last week, but there's actually some silver linings, believe it or not. Two of which I'd like to mention. The first is higher rates on emergency savings at the bank account. We've pretty much been accustomed to zero for the most recent past, so that's one positive. Second positive is cost of living increases for those that are receiving their Social Security benefits. So definitely check that article out.
Absolutely. And if we're going to talk about inflation, that leads right into our second article, right? What's going on with the markets? So we have some great content, our mid-year outlook. We've partnered with our friends at LPL Financial to, again, deliver sort of a robust commentary on what we think is going to be happening in the second half of the year following the first half that we've had. So definitely turbulent times, which is the theme for this year's mid-year outlook. But hopefully some bright spots we can look forward to in the future.
And how we can navigate that. Yeah, it's a great piece for the full
Absolutely.
report. The third piece of content we have this week is about business cycles. I think, prior to this most recent disruption for the first and second quarters of 2022, leaving COVID aside, we've kind of been in just an expansionary period. So we thought we'd include a piece this week that just talks about the business cycles to jog our memories about, that being part of the overall capitalism society that we live in. Expansions, peaks, troughs do offer opportunities. So definitely have a look at that one as well.
Absolutely. And last but not least, I think we have a very special Moneco event this week.
We do, yes. The Fairfield Police Department's Sunset 5K presented by Moneco Advisors. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to register on this communication this week because we're sold out. So we just really wanted to let everybody know, for those that came out to support us, by the time of this viewing, the race will be fully underway almost and ready to kick off tomorrow night. But we just wanted to say thank you.
Absolutely. It means a lot. It supports a great cause. So we appreciate those who can make it. And if you can't, you didn't sign up this year, we'll do it again, right? This is our 4th annual race, and we look forward to having another one next year.
Absolutely. And, we'll start planning early. I know our email communication is always included, but don't get shut out next year. It should be a great time.
All right, guys, don't forget to like, share, comment on Facebook and with your friends and colleagues. We'll see you next week.